I am Dr. Vivek Gupta, working in Apollo Hospital, New Delhi as a senior consultant cardiologist. It has been more than now 16 years or 17 years that I have been working here. So I am going to present this case, very important, that we did in my early phase of my career. At that time, bare metal stents were available and drug-eluting stents were not available. I am Dr. Vivek Gupta with my team, Dr. Rahul and the nurse and the very important technician, Mr. Basant, who probably was not working with me in 1999 when we did this angioplasty. So he was a young gentleman, still a young gentleman. Yes, now 70-year-old. 74. At that time he was 62. He had a 57. Okay, at that time he was 57-year-old, and that time he had suffered from an acute MI. We did an angiography followed by angioplasty, and that time he required 3 stents. So 3 stents in the era of bare metal stent was rather a rarity. And at that time, since I had worked in France and we were doing a lot of triple vessel disease with Professor Alain Cribier in 1999 in Charles Nicolle Hospital, Rouen, France. So I came and really joined. I thought let us try to avoid this bypass surgery, and we did 3 stent with acute inferior wall MI. He has done very well for last now 99 to 2016. It is more than 17 years, and he has now grown older but still very handsome and young. And we did an angiogram because he had sort of a small angina, and we thought let us do also check angiography all the 3 bare metal stents, and we were very happy to see that all the 3 stents were patent. Show the angiography. So this is the beauty of the stents, that although there is an in-stent restenosis which is documented to be about 10 to 15% in bare metal stent, the LED stent was fully patent, and the circumflex stent was fully patent, the RC was fully patent. So we'll go quickly show all the shots. And so this is 17-year-old, and some people who say, especially the surgical team, that the stent do not have the full life. I would say the stent works completely for the whole life. The RC is fully patent with the full stent, and there is some in-stent restenosis, and also which is just 20-30%, which will remain stable. Come back to me. So I would say that giving a message that this patient has fared very well with the bare metal stent. I don't remember which company it was. And I always tell all my audience and patient that if the in-stent restenosis do not happen within 6 to 9 months to 1 year, the stent is going to last for the lifelong. So whenever the patient asks how many years, how many months it will last, I say lifelong. Unless you have in-stent restenosis, which are of course 10% in bare metal stent, or 15% in bare metal stent, and 5% drug-eluting stent. This patient, go back to the angio. This patient had another lesion which cropped up in the mid to distal LAD, and possibly that was the cause of angina. Show the first ariocaudal view where we are showing the tight lesion. Next, yes, this is the go back. I wanted to show you the first lesion, yes, which was reasonably tight lesion in the mid LAD. You can see, and about 80 to 90% eccentric stenosis. We thought of doing this lesion as a fresh case with a drug-eluting stent, and we quickly done it. Show all the views. Go ahead fast. So we have done this mid LAD to distal LAD stenting with the utilization of drug-eluting stent. Quickly, took only 10 minutes time. Show all the views quickly. Quick one, jump. And we did a wire. We crossed with a wire, whisper wire, the pre-dilatation with 1.5 mm balloon, and post-pre-dilatation stent implantation 2.5 mm into 50 mm from Abbott vascular alpine stent, going to 14 atmospheres. And then we did a check angiogram, and we found everything was fine. And of course the stent boost was also showing the fully dilated stent. So this we have done through the radial route, and normally show the last result. Show the last quickly. The last result is fantastic, and there is absolutely no lesion. Of course there is some over dilatation. I was always debating between 2.25 and 2.5. We thought let us do 2.5. 14 atmosphere becomes 7.5, 2.75. I have done this patient, normally a lot of people are doing with the radial. We don't do too much of radial in Apollo Hospital, New Delhi. And of course the advantages of radial are too many. The patient can be of course ambulated immediately. And the patient will be discharged of course within 2 days time. So again, to emphasize the summary of this patient, all of us. The summary of this patient is the triple vessel angioplasty, which was started in 94, 95, 96 in France, in London, in UK. It was not very popular in 1999 in India. In India, still was one single stent at that time, 2 stent maximum, or otherwise bypass surgery. We did a 3 vessel angioplasty in this patient with the bare metal stent in 1999, and we have seen the result in 2016. That all the 3 stents are fully patent. There is a new lesion in the mid to distal LAD, which we have treated with the drug-eluting stent now. So I would always say that, of course, the life of the stent is lifelong. This is very important. Unless you have in-stent restenosis, which can always be treated. And most of the time, in-stent restenosis is not fatal. And in fact, there is some angina which comes back. And of course, you can put a pre-dilatation, do another stent at the same time. So to summarize, drug-eluting stents have done a wonderful job, but bare metal stents were also not so bad. And this patient has fared very well. I'm thankful to the team of Apollo Hospital, myself, Mr. Basant, who really pointed out that 17 years the stents are working well. Dr. Rahul has been assistant, and Ms. Rose and Dr. Chinmay Gupta, resident doctor here. So thank you very much for watching this this video. And I would say that bare metal stent angioplasty, which was started by only few people, one of them myself, in India in 1999 or 98 when I joined, has been done and now is a common thing. So people were really at that time not accepting a triple vessel angioplasty with bare metal stent. Now with drug-eluting stent, everybody is accepting. Even with bare metal stent, the things are wonderful. Thank you very much for watching this video. Dr. Vivek Gupta from Apollo Hospital, New Delhi. I am Dr. Vivek Gupta, once again introducing you the patient, Mr. S.T. Sharma, who has been a wonderful person, and he is retired from?
I retired as Director General, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways.
He was a very senior official. He was Director General, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways.
And while working in the office, I had a serious heart attack, and Dr. Vivek Gupta treated me so nicely that I have lasted this 17 years. And now again, he was advising me to go for angiography because I had some problem. And really, I'm thankful to Dr. Gupta and his entire team who had done this excellent job. And I could see when in the 99, I was not in a position to see the procedure what going on. But today I could see, and I'm really amazed that our technology has gone so far. It has come to the frontiers of the knowledge. My sincere thanks to Dr. Vivek Gupta and his entire team.
Thank you very much. You have been a wonderful patient all through this. You have been coming to us regularly, and you are those people who inspire us to do more and more good job. Thank you very much. Dr. Vivek Gupta from Apollo Hospital, New Delhi.